be shooting a little video with Lomography's low-speed films, the black and white films, really cinematic and cool. We've got the Fantome 8 and the Babylon 13. Those are the ISOs. Shooting with buddy Josh Barraza, who is an art director and a photographer. I'm gonna be shooting the Nikon F2. What do you got going on?
I got my M2.
Leica M2, so I got a lot of 2s happening. But yeah, we're gonna start here. This is a really, really low light. This is his garage. Cool motorcycle he's working on, the Harley. And gonna shoot here, gonna have to set it up on a tripod with an F. I'm gonna shoot, which one do you wanna shoot?
I'll shoot the Babylon.
All right, I'll shoot the Fantome. So I'm gonna do the ISO 8. So in here, gonna have to shoot on a tripod, and this will be a cool shot. But this is an experimentation to show you what these films look like, how they're gonna be, and I've never shot them before, and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right, thanks guys, we'll see it.
We're driving by and just saw this cool taqueria, and typically there's like cars out in front, but there's not any cars out in front. It's a really cool scene, it's cool lighting. So yeah, we're gonna snap some frames as the sun is in my face.
What are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at 60th of a second at 4.0 aperture.
All right.
Like, why not shoot some portraits while we're here? Kind of cool little safety pole that's bent up against the wall with some like graffiti writing on it. Kind of a cool little setting. We're driving out and we saw this cool old coin laundry spot. We were driving around the back to do some parking, and we just saw how the light is hitting, kind of like golden hour lights hitting just this kind of pitched roof of this little cool northern jet thing. It's just a cool scene. So, and anytime I'm shooting like stills of like a scene, I always try to shoot from like 2 different angles, not to be so parallel with it, just to shoot something a little bit different.
Costa Mesa has, that's where we are, has a lot of really cool old original buildings, but then it also has a mixture of like new built stuff. But I love some of the older architecture. It's just sort of historical Costa Mesa.
these old Volkswagen buses, and we thought, why not stop and take a photo? Also, like, we're getting this marine layer, and then all these different shades of buses and stuff too will give us a bunch of different dynamic range when it comes to contrast. So just trying to show you a bunch of different lighting situations, scenarios, just to show the full dynamic range of the film.
So one thing about this film that, like, obviously we haven't seen the results, we're just shooting it, first time shooting it, but we'd love to hear from you down below what you think of the film, how you just turn it out. Is it a film that you would shoot with the low ISO? It definitely is a slower process. If you're in low light, you're gonna have to probably use a tripod. If you wanna shoot at a higher aperture and have more depth of field, you're gonna need a tripod, so which is a slower process. I'm used to shooting handheld. So I'm really excited though to see the film. And also the difference between shooting stuff like these cars behind us or more landscape versus shooting portraits and how the film looks. And again, would love to hear from you guys down below. Would you shoot it? What would you shoot with it? And do you like it? One thing that's great about a lens like this is you can shoot at f1.4. So now I'm gonna go handheld and shoot a portrait of Josh and see how it looks at 1.4. So a big reason why we shoot these videos is to give you an example of what different types of film looks like, what different cameras are like, what difference, like this camera's way more fun for camera to shoot handheld than probably on a tripod. Same with that guy. But you know, we're shooting this film so you can see what it looks like. Like, would you shoot an ISO 8 or an ISO 13 film? I mean, pretty fun. And so, like, being able to see the different examples of what those films look like. And yeah, what was your take?
Yeah, I mean, I've never shot a film that slow ever before, and it's also shooting stuff I typically don't shoot. I'm really, really excited to see the results, you know, and thanks again for having me out, and yeah, Film Supply Club, the best.
Yeah, and a challenge to you is like sometimes doing the thing that you don't normally do. Like, I shoot portraits, I shoot events, I shoot a lot of stuff other than just like street or driving around and finding cool cars, but like, what a fun creative exercise.
Totally.
Like, it's just a challenge. Sometimes we get stuck in our own rut, our own creative outlets, but to be able to go out there and do something different, to pick up a camera that you normally don't shoot with.
For
I
sure.
usually shoot medium format. I love shooting 6.7, but to shoot with something like the Nikon F2, really, really fun.
Definitely.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of this community. We're here for you. So leave any comments down below of stuff you want to learn about, stuff we want to show you, or some examples of films that maybe you're interested in. So.
And use this video as inspiration to find a new film, to find a new friend, to go out and shoot a new camera. Just try something new. That's what it's always about, right? Trying the next thing, experimenting, and just enjoying shooting film photography.
That's right. So we're here for. We'll catch you on the next one.